Hello everyone, I'm Josh Rubenstein, the Public Information Director for the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing will provide you information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in the Lincoln Heights neighborhood within the city of Los Angeles on June 9, 2018. This briefing is intended to provide you with relevant video footage, audio recordings, photographs, and other evidence to inform the public about what occurred based on our understanding at this early stage of the investigation. However, we still are at the beginning of this investigation, and there are often dozens of hours of video, audio, and other electronic evidence that still must be reviewed and hundreds of pages of interview transcripts and reports to be read. Our understanding of this incident may change as forensic tests are completed and as evidence is analyzed. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defends against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Hello, I'm Commander Alan Hamilton of the Force Investigation Division of the Los Angeles Police Department. I'm going to give you a brief overview of an incident that occurred within the LAPD's Hollenbeck area. On June 9, 2018, at around midnight, officers patrolling in Lincoln Heights responded to a 911 call of a man who had just used the knife to stab another man in the face. This occurred in the 2400 block of Gate Street. Here's the 911 call and corresponding broadcast from the 911 dispatcher.
Hi, my boyfriend got stabbed in the face by my brother, and my brother is like going crazy right now. We can't control him.
Okay, do you need a paramedic?
They're already rushing him to the hospital by car.
Okay, and where is your brother now?
He is right here with us.
Okay. Is that a house or apartment building?
It's apartment number 2.
Hollenbeck units, AW suspect there now. Gate Street. Suspect now Hispanic wearing burgundy jacket, blue Captain America shirt, black jeans, 390. Armed with the knife. Incident 5846-3416, standby for additional.
15, you put that last call on screen.
Due to the nature of the call, several patrol units responded to the incident. When officers arrived, they found that the apartment was guarded with a metal security door. The officers requested tools to break the door open. These included a hook and ram that can force metal doors open.
This is Los Angeles Police Department. Come on out with your hands up. 15, can I get a unit with breaching tools to my location? To the rear of the location.
As the officers looked inside, they saw a man holding a knife and a screwdriver. Here's the officer's radio broadcast.
Put the knife away! 15, can you make it a backup? Got 415 out the knife. Put the knife away!
Just then, an uninvolved man inside of the apartment opened the door to let the officers in.
Outside! Senor! Senor! Sir, come on outside! 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 Speaking of a dog. Somebody in the back though. Outside! Right there, the cuchillo!
Prior to the officers' approach, they devised a plan to include less lethal force options, such as the beanbag shotgun, like the one you see here. This is a Remington 870 shotgun that fires a cloth sock filled with small metal balls. Next, you will see body-worn video from one of the officers who enters the apartment and repeatedly directs the suspect, who is later identified as Victor Arroyo, to drop the knife.
Drop the knife! Drop the screwdriver! Hey, drop the knife! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
In front of Arroyo, wearing a blue shirt, is his father, who is attempting to disarm him.
Back up! Victor! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! Father, get out of the way! Hey, drop it!
As Arroyo's father struggles with him, an officer fires the beanbag shotgun, striking him several times but having limited effect. Arroyo is pushed back by the beanbags, but then charges his father with the knife. You can see in the video that he is attempting to slash him. This is when the officer-involved shooting occurred. Arroyo was struck once in the shoulder and falls to the ground. He was then taken into custody. Here is a video of the officers recovering the knife that he was armed with.
Hey, Victor! Come on, come on! Yeah! Come on! Get the dad out of here!
Officers also recovered the knife that he stabbed the first victim with, and the screwdriver he was also armed with. Arroyo was treated by the Los Angeles Fire Department and transported to the hospital for his injury. Victor Arroyo, who was 22 years old at the time of the incident, was previously convicted of possession of a controlled substance. On June 12, 2018, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed 1 count of attempted murder and 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon on Arroyo.
In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident as witnesses come forward and forensic tests are completed. The Civilian Board of Police Commissioners will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics and use of force met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. Thank you for watching this community briefing. You can find out more information on how the LAPD and the LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force at lapdonline.org. There, you'll also be able to find copies of the LAPD's use of force policies and procedures. Thank you for joining us for this community briefing.